Hello, hello. How is everyone? Oh my god. Oh lord. Hello. Hi, Cal. How you doing? I'm finally one not sick and dying, and then two not drowning. Crazy, huh? That's crazy sauce. Just chilling. I like it. I am was that all? What was that? I didn't hear it. I'm not near enough to the road. I do live very, very close to a fire station, though. Nah, I don't live anywhere near the road. My window next to me faces a courtyard. Oh, on your end. Oh, I see. Oh, I was just saying I'm not dying. It's a Christmas miracle. Truly. I feel like suddenly everything is fine. We're gonna do sprinties today for a little bit until I have to go do my office hours. Yeah, it's been pretty good. And I'm like way behind on Betrayer's Blade. I was supposed to release this a couple days ago. So I need to get this done, these two chapters done like today. Now. Oh, we got a big old, oh god. Excuse me, OBS. What? We got so many minutes for this sprint. So many. I'm eating a baggie, drinking some tea. Does everybody have beverages before we start? Fizzy peach water, good, good. I have a fuzzy navel adagio tea drink, and it has stone fruit syrup in it. Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh, dark cocoa and semi-sweet chocolate. Oh, also it's luscious. That sounds amazing. That sounds very nice. Well, I'm gonna scream and get started on writing. I'm almost through this chapter. I just have to get through it so that way I can read it to Jace tonight and upload it now. So, you know, it is what it is. I got close and then the wedding hit me like a truck. And it was crazy. So, I'm going to try and get through this. We're going to work for 28 minutes. Otherwise, before I got started, I wanted to say thank you so much to Twikita, question mark, for following me on YouTube. I just get consistent, like, subs over there, which is really, really cool and very kind. So thank you for that. And everybody else who has recently subscribed over on the YouTube side of things. That is very cool. I'm up to 462 subs over there. If I hit 500, I'm like slowly in the space of potentially being able to monetize, which is crazy. And then also, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who gave gifties for the wedding, or potentially also purchased commissions or things like that over the last couple of whenevers, because the let me update this actually, because we got another gifty. That was crazy. Yeah, now we're like 66% of the way to our goal for making it out of the country. It's so crazy. So thank you again to everybody. And then, of course, as a reminder, my slots for commissions are open, whether that's for editing or for art commissions and stuff as well. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm going to be getting officially certified in line editing in August. And then I'm going to try and get certified in developmental and sensitivity editing now. So I have the skills. I just need to be able to actually get through and get the little certificates. So that'll be very cool. But all right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So let's go work for 28 minutes. And I will see you all at the end of that nonsense. Okay, good luck. All right, that was the end of the first sprint. How did everybody do? Any progress on anything? Also, hi Kraken, hi Superstar. How y'all doing? I'm doing combat now, so now I get to make little D&D guys to throw into the death zone. I love it. It's very fun. It's a very good time. I keep telling you to not put that in here. All right. Okay, let's see. Heyo, I like your cheese. How you doing, Superstar? Let's see. I don't like RPG Bot Wikidots better. Which one do I want? Just woke up trying to decide what to do for the rest of the day. Fair. I have so much fucking work to do. I have not been like caught up on anything because I've been doing about a million other personal things. And that's been crazy. It was nuts. That's fine. Thankfully, I already have this in here. Giving up that hunting and gathering lifestyle. True. My ancestors didn't ask for that shit. My ancestors got manifest destiny, so I can't say anything. I don't know, I like cooking. I like farming, I can't complain. I'm gonna go with elemental. It was like an hour of work every day. You go out, you gather berries. Have you seen the musical Firebringer, Superstar? You should watch that. I'm pretty sure it was more work than that. The hunting especially was fucking more work than that. Gathering maybe not so much, but hunting definitely was more work than that. Fishing also takes kind of a long time. Unless you're doing trap style fishing, in which case then you can just set it up and then walk away. I don't know, not my ancestors. My ancestors were hunting the buffalo. That was what they were doing. They were good as shit at that. My ancestors were using buffalo runs. And like effectively it was like maximum reward for minimum effort. To get like an entire beefalo. Or several beefalos actually, probably at the same time. Hi, how you doing, Kraken? Yep, we're all done with our first sprint. All of our ancestors, what I'm talking about. Oh, you know, like Africa. Oh, yeah, no, I'm talking about, I'm indigenous as fuck. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting because evolutionarily, like in evolutionary biology, they actually suspect that there may have been like two ancestor races, they think. The first would have been the Denisovians, which would have been the origin point for Asian people and indigenous Americans. And then, of course, you have like African, like Homo sapiens, like the actual, yeah, Cape of Africa, like Fertile Crescent area over there. But either way, both of my ancestors were like they had their shit figured out no matter what. You go all the way back. My Homo neanderthalis side, I mean, there's a reason those guys died out. I'm just saying. That's all I gotta say about that. My ancestors actually were a lot of like they were farmers for most of their stuff. I don't know. I have a mix of Puebloan and Nde and Dine and probably Lakota in me. I don't know so much about the Lakota though. That's a guess. Um, but for me, I know I was eating a lot of green chilies. That's all I gotta say. You gotta go, Jace?
Yep. Bye, Jace.
What time are you gonna come back?
My last client is done at 7.
Oh my god, it's so late. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll see you at like 8 then.
Yeah, like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Love you, drive safe and stuff. Yeah. No, I love it. My mom still grows like indigenous crops and stuff, so I'm very lucky. I'm still pretty connected to my culture in that way. That's like the only thing I got. I like how it builds heat like this automatically. That's fine. Summer makes me tired. All I want to do is sleep. Yeah, see, I have a problem, or I have the opposite. Let's see, hold on. I'm going to need her to be a little chunkier. I'm going to need her to not die. Hold on. And she's actually like, hold on, wait a second. She's smart as hell. Let me do this way. Better. There we go, that's better. Fall is my favorite. I think for me it probably goes fall, then summer, then spring, then winter as like bottom season. I just am very cold though. I get very freezy bean. I like die. Okay. Let's see here. What's defensive duelist do? Oh, not that. Oh, damn. Okay, we're gonna do that. There's like no prerequisite. Do we have... Where's initiative? +5 bonus to initiative. That's a lot. Surprise. No, they don't have it here either. Alright, that's fine. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being unseen. It's because you can smell them. Okay, we'll do that. I gotta put together all these little characters first before I do anything crazy. And then let's do. That's it. I'm laying down. You're like, fuck you. I'm gonna do things that are not classic, or that could not be, or could be disguised as not magic, because this person doesn't know how to do magic, so we're gonna use things that could be naturally in her toolkit. Okay, let's see. Leather armor, explorer's pack, 2 short swords. Okay, great. Fantastic. Are you dying? I got you. It's okay. Okay, so the question is Arlen... I think he's a fighter as well, to be quite fucking honest. Oh, that makes me wonder... Oh no, he's okay. Yeah, he's champion. Yeah, because I'm not seeing really this guy being a... Oh, and this guy, I'm gonna double his proficiency here. Alright, almost there. I need a... Not this site, get out of here. Oh, it's probably Battlemaster. Yeah. Yep, it's this. Okay, hold on. Let me get this over here real fast. This is going to be a very difficult... let's see. Mr. Man, stop scratching my chair. Three maneuvers. Oh wait, this might be unnecessarily, like, complex. I woke up at like 6:30 because the cat wanted cuddles and then threw up after I filled his food. Wow, what the fuck? How ungrateful. No, Mr. Man, stop it. Oh my god, he almost fell to his death. Actually, just kidding. This will be fine. I'm full of lies. No, Mr. Man. No, Mr. Man. Why is he like this? No! No, Mr. Man, no! No! I'm fighting him over here. I don't even know how to tell y'all. I finally went to the movies. I saw a tornado. My opinion, best samurai versus Scottish gangster film I've ever seen. Well, there you go. I haven't been to the movies in a really long time. What even is this? No, Mr. Man, stop. Stop it. I'm trying to work, Mr. Man. I haven't been able to work in like literally 2 or 3 weeks. I love you, but you gotta go, dude. I love you, but please. I love this little guy, but god damn. No, now he's all sad. Dude, I'm sorry. He's like, why did you put me on the ground? I'm like, look, dude. Oh, okay, let's see. They are expensive as hell, though. You're definitely right. Yeah, movies are so fucking expensive. I remember when you could go to the movies for like a matinee for like literally fucking $2. That was a good time. It was a good day. Yeah, this guy's got a lot going on. He's effectively almost got all of his features here for his subclass. Good Jesus. Okay, that's it. It doesn't matter. Sure. I wanted to go to a sports game recently. I've noticed that prices have tripled. Yeah, that's rough. I smell the rat of business school, bro. I can't. Why is nobody going to the movies anymore? Maybe it's because it's so gosh darn expensive. True. I know the whole story with like sports ownership lately. It's been finance bros just buying it. I think that that's the secret with everything is that the finance bros keep buying it Like, that's what happened to Overwatch. Like, legitimately, the CFO of Blizzard is this guy. I don't know if he's still there, but he was the CFO. I think he was from Procter and Gamble. And so, legitimately, he went from selling fucking like baby wipes to running like Overwatch, and then all of a sudden, Overwatch had 1 million microtransactions. It was really shitty. Real shitty. Okay. Oh, guys, it's time to feed the Snorlax. Okay, there we go. I need high strength, high constitution. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now let me get him some ridiculous. His wisdom is also good. I need to get that up. And actually, he's not very dexterous, but well, yeah, that looks fine. I would like to get him to at least not. There we go, better. And then I need a feat. I need a foot! Yeah, true. Now Boeing engineers are business school dudes who know nothing about airplanes, and then we get constant crashes, and that's kind of everywhere. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. You get people who don't know the industry, don't care about it, and see it as a way to make themselves richer. Yep, i.e. Procter & Gamble Blizzard guy. All of society's problems wouldn't be fixed by burning down every business school in America, but I think it would alleviate some of the tension. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. We don't know. Oh, I like this. I always see this as what ruined films in the 20th century is business dudes taking over. Yeah, I mean, I feel like as soon as you, like, hit that, like you're saying, where you focus more on the money-making aspect and not on the actual art, then it's, like, game over. Oh, nice. This is cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't see what Kalina's background was. I'm a dummy. Okay, there we go. Now I need... Let me double check. Yeah, I didn't have any. I'm gonna do folk hero. There we go. Okay, there we go, better. So let me drag this over here. I'm gonna do this over here. I need to add a new character. I messed this up. I accidentally deleted Yura's character sheet, but it's okay because we'll just make a new one for him because he doesn't have vampiric powers anymore, so I'm not going to worry about that. Too bad. Okay. Holy shit, her initiative is so fast. She's just like, hold on, Mew. That's fine. Holy shit. He's really slow. That makes sense. Alright, so we got 2 level 5s, 2 level 5s, no, 5s, and 1 level 10, and I would really like, let's see. Yeah, this was where it all started, is during the pandemic. Hasbro did an analysis of what was actually bringing in money for their company, and that the only thing that was profitable was D&D. Oh, yeah, D&D is, yeah, absolutely. No, you're right. They don't increase the money of the business. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's a reason why other tabletop RPG systems right now are doing better. Like, especially indie ones. But that I think is pretty much true for every industry. Like, in animation right now, indie animation is doing better. Yep, and yeah, again, same thing with Overwatch too. Like, you can literally look at, yeah, video games, etc., etc. That's a lot of fire snakes. Sure, that'll work. Oh, except there's no fire snakes here. That'll be fine. Choking on my own spit. I'm so high. Performance, I don't even understand. Oh my god, what are you saying? I gotta go. Alright, bye, Superstar. It was good seeing you. Thanks for popping in. Alright, hold on. You gotta look at a fire snake. I'm just using these as base stats, effectively. Fire snake. The challenge is 1. Hit points is 22. Armor class is 14. Initiative modifier is nothing. Surprise, surprise, they're immune to fire. 12, 14, 11, 7, it's not very smart, it's kind of stupid, 10, and 8. Surprise, surprise, the snake has no charisma. It has damage vulnerability to cold. It has damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. Damage immunities is fire. Dark vision 60 feet. It's got passive oh wait, can I do passive perception? Where the fuck is passive perception? Oh, no, it just goes in here. Languages. It understands Ignan, but it can't speak. Look at that. Bless this thing. The fuck is its speed? 30 feet. It goes Neum at a regular speed. Heated body. If anybody touches it, it catches on fire. It's got a multi-attack. Give her just bite. Cal, are you doing okay? Do I need to send help? Tail. That's it. Look at that. Well, they have a magnum effort. We got that thing. Now let's see. It's tough because I'm like... I also get tired and weird at 3 p.m. Like, no joke, that's where my brain starts to just, like, stop functioning. Okay, so these are going to be my archers. These are going to be my shield men. Why don't you... What the fuck is a Dao? Oh, interesting. Oh my god, Mr. Man. Okay, because actually... Let me see here. Hey, Gamby, how you doing? I wish that I could control... Oh, I guess maybe that's what's doing it. There we go. That's better. All right, and then let me add in like scouts and knights. It doesn't matter because they got random stat blocks in it. It doesn't matter. Ugh, I'm doing all right. I'm very tired. I had my wedding this weekend, and it was a lot of work. It was very crazy. Hello, are you gonna like get added to the combat or no? There it goes. Good God. Yeah, why are you like this? Why are you having this problem? Let's see. Alright, hold on, Mr. Man. I'm almost there. I'm gonna just multiply everything by 3. So I need to add 32 damage. Oh, it won't let me do that. It's okay, I'll just kill him 3 times. It'll make sense. Okay, so actually, I'm all set up finally and ready to do this. I didn't even need to add the fire snake. I feel bad. I'm set up and ready to do this combat now, so I'm gonna go into another sprint. And I'm gonna also go feed this cat, because otherwise she's gonna fight me to the death. So, I am going to roll for another sprinto. Feed the cat. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, so this is a little bit shorter than our last sprinto, but that'll do. All right, cool. So let's jump into it. I'm going to work on writing for about 19-ish minutes. I'm going to also feed the cat, so I will see you all on the other side. Good luck. All right, all done with that sprint. How did everybody do? These combats are like the hardest to write for me, to be honest. I have to try and balance between like, okay, this is what's going on, and I like to use the RNG to be able to like make sure that it stays fresh, but I also don't want to like have it be boring. Oh, we got a self-care combo. Everybody hydrate, stretch, posture check, don't be shrimping. This is rough. This is hard. And then not a lot of detail ends up in the I don't know, in the final product, I guess. So I have to like try and let's see. Oh man, this is gonna get toasty real fast. Lordy, lordy. I have fudge, it will save me. I can only hope so. I can only hope. How is it? Is it delicious? Very tasty. I like them melting in my mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. I get it. It is very nice. I'm not going to enter another sprint because unfortunately we had 2 very long sprints, and then unfortunately I got to do my damn office hours in about 15 minutes. So I'm just going to kind of continue to write, hang out, and chat for the rest of the stream. Jesus Christ. This is so bad. Everybody's dying. That's all I have to say. Okay, I have to figure out what this guy is gonna fucking do in this situation. A treat for the brain. Oh my. A treat for the brain, folks. I don't know. Look, this is all on you. Okay, I can't forget that Kaylina gets advantage. I'm going to expend this superiority die. Let's see, choose another creature within 5 feet. Oh, wait. Wait. I think it was like a 19. Oh, yeah, it would. It's okay. Wait. And get the sugar. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't do that to yourself. That would be literally my nightmare. Okay, well, it doesn't do much, but it at least does something. Alright, Kaylina, you get advantage. That's at least good. Good God. Okay, 17 or 14. 17 says 18, 19, and this is a 3, so effectively becomes a 1. Good God. Come on, guys. Oh, and then I can also add 2 or an extra d8. So that's a 4. That's at least not bad. Good Jesus. I ate too many popsicles. Oh my God. I'm sorry that happened to you. Okay, advantage. So 22 is good. Oh, 22, that means, yeah. That's good. 7, so that makes it like 4. All of these guys get like half damage because they're fucking elementals. This is so bad. Alright. Okay. Effectively, I ignore writing everything that's not about Benny in this particular situation. So I do have to run through... Oh, and then Ulrun actually takes fire damage from this. And this. Jesus. Kaylina's doing ranged attacks, so that's fine. Yikes. No. Okay, so now Kaylina's on fire. Like, hardcore, actually. God damn it. This is actually horrifying. This is not great. This is actually really bad. Alright, girl. Oh, it was downhill to begin with. It was like not even downhill real fast. The problem is that all of these guys, they can't do any damage to these little motherfuckers. Because they're made of magic. Okay, so she's going to do that, and then she's going to retreat. She's pulling back. I'm assuming she's going to go find water. So I'm going to leave her out of this for a second. Because she's moving around trying to find fucking water. These guys just don't fucking hit anything. Okay. God damn. Okay, so that's that. That's another wave of fucking little assholes that are dead. Oh, and actually that doesn't... Okay. God damn, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. Okay, and then that's the scouts. They're dead. They're out of the picture. No more archers. Good God. All right. A 3-card spread. A whole 3-card tarot reading. Oh my goodness. I got you. You're saving me from watching my little men in this particular combat scenario just absolutely burn. All right. Let's see what we got. Holy jabroni is all I have to say about that. Okay. All right. 3-card spread. Let's go. Okay, so they're all reversed, which means that this is probably going to be having to do with a lot of inward thinking versus outward action, I would assume. In terms of what led you up to this situation, you've spent a lot of time looking at personal happiness, and you feel like you've been kind of like stuck in this waiting period for some kind of resolution to happen. Feels like everything around you is turning really, really slowly, and that's kind of put you in the position that you are now, and so you might be getting a little bit antsy. You want things to go quickly, but things are just like not really going quickly. So you've been focusing on yourself, trying to just like, I guess like do everything that you have been doing day in, day out, and that's been working so far for the most part, but it's led you to the present moment, which so that was the first card I got was the World reversed. This present moment is Hermit reversed. Is that now you feel like responsibilities are weighing you down. So it was like fine to have things be slow paced for a while, but now you feel like it's too slow, and everything is just like, I don't know, you need change. You're feeling like you're needing some kind of change. You want to go and spend time with people, but it doesn't necessarily feel like the right time. Things are going against your grain. It just doesn't feel like a comfortable situation to be in. You feel like some kind of growth needs to happen, like something needs to change, but you don't know what. So that leads us to potentially how you can hopefully handle the situation, which is Five of Pentacles reverse. Just express yourself. If you feel like you are not having a good time, change something about it. If you feel like you need to change how you dress or how you act or how you look because it's about that time, like you feel like you're going through a growth period, just do it. And that will hopefully bring you into a position where you're going to be more comfortable with yourself. And as soon as that energy changes, then that can potentially even lead to like new income, or like new fiscal stuff could potentially change as well. So hopefully it'll kind of shift your position and change the environment that you're in, if that makes sense. So hopefully that icky, gross, like I'm stuck period will end soon, if that makes sense. God damn. Everybody getting crispy. Thankfully, that didn't do anything. Okay, so this does nothing for me. Oh, that's good. Oh, they're doing it. Okay, so if it's about the lease for your apartment, I would say at least what the Five of Pentacles inverted suggests, the answer is yes. And then that way you can get out of that icky sticky feeling. It seems like that'll be good. So yeah, just focus on what you can control, I think, is the lesson of that particular reading, and then things will end up working out. Okay. It looks like I actually should probably chill out and stop for now. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't like it either. Yeah, and that's definitely where that hermit inversed is coming from. Where like normally you're okay going with the flow, that's like world inverted, but then hermit inverted, like I like to think about that like because the hermit is often depicted with like a snail shell on his back. And so that's like I like imagine the shell or the snail or the hermit crab has outgrown its shell and you're feeling like you have that thing on you, it's like it's wrapped around you and it's not a comfortable place to be. So I can definitely understand where that feeling is coming from because I don't like it either. Totally understandable. But it seems like things will work out. And even if it doesn't mean that the lease is going to get renewed, it does mean that you guys will be able to find another place, even if this apartment doesn't work out, if that makes sense. But all signs from that particular tarot reading point to things will work out. But I should probably skedaddle because I gotta go sit in this office hour and finish writing this thing. So I'm gonna go do that. Thank you so much to everybody for being cool. And it was good seeing everyone after such a long period of like not doing that. So I won't be back for the rest of the week. Ooh, I'm gonna hydrate. I'll drink some tea really quick before I go. Yeah, I won't be back for the rest of the week, but I will hopefully be back on Monday. And I'm going to be working more on portfolio stuff because that sounds fun. And yeah, it should be a good time. So I'll see you then. I hope that you have a great weekend. And yeah, it was good seeing everyone again today. So stay cool, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.